I quickly looked around, hoping no one heard my loud cry. What is it, girl? A letter to the blue. How convenient. It must have been Lady Amaterasu's guidance that brought Yomogi to me today. I tried to sneak a peek inside the bathhouse again when someone tapped me on the back. Hey, Yosuga. Ah! It's okay, Schnookums. It's fine, really. You just caught me off guard. No, really. Don't worry.
そうならいいんだけど、お姉ちゃんがこれを使ってるんだなと思ってつい嬉しくて。
You mean the letterbox? It's just what I need. Getting sleepy. It's just what I needed to collect letters for my deliveries.
こんなものを作っちゃうなんて、ヨスガは本当に器用だよね。
Huh? Did I just hear him correctly? He said something about it being crafted. My heart was racing so fast that I almost felt as if I would faint.
あれ、もしかして聞いてない？これを作ったのはヨスガなんだよ。俺も赤いのを塗るときに手伝ったんだ。裏側をちょっとだけ。お店の前を通りかかったら楽しそうに釘を打ってたから。
Yosuga made this?
手紙、これからもたくさん書いてもらえるといいね。
Absolutely. Maybe I wasn't supposed to know that piece of information.
じゃあ、俺は靴磨いてくるね。また。
See you. After watching Azuha depart, I turned my attention back to the red wooden box beside me. The customers here just walked past it without a second glance. Yep. He made this? Uh-oh. Camelia, is Yosuga in his room? I quickly looked around the main hall, but he was nowhere to be found. Are you gonna run out of batteries? Or whatever you do? Run out of juice? Thank you.
あんなに慌ててどうしたんだろう。もしかして赤ちゃん？
Whoa! Kinda jumping the gun there, sweetheart. Ain't nothing happened that quick between us. Yosuga, are you here?
どうしたの？何かあったんだね。
Were you the one who built that letterbox? No, tell me. I like a crafty man.
ひとまず中へ。一体なぜ突然そんな話に。
I heard it from Azuha just now.
しまった。この僕ともあろうものがしくじった。アスカに口止めしておくのを忘れるなんて。
Yosuga, did you say something? I couldn't hear you.
君はいつも元気だなと言ったんだよ。
Let's leave me out of this for now and get back to the letterbox.
別に戻さなくても。
Nice diversion. Well, I want to. I'm sorry for not knowing until now that you were the one who built it. It was so well done that I thought you had just made or asked the craftsman to make it. So I wanted to thank you for it. Thank you for making such a beautiful letterbox.
お礼なんていいよ。ささやかな手伝いのつもりだったから。
It's much more than that. It's indispensable. I could have never come up with it myself.
活用してくれているようで作った甲斐があった。
You could have just, you could have told me you made it. Yeah, what's the big deal? I would have really been impressed with you. I didn't know he could blush like that. Ooh, yeah, I see. Suddenly, I felt the heat in my body rising again. Yeah, child, that blush will make you think differently too. I can understand where you're going with this, Byakuya.
別にことさら言いふらすことでもないと思ったんだよ。
I hit the damn music, sorry. Well, let's hear his voice again.
別にことさら言いふらすことでもないと思ったんだよ。
You should tell me these things regardless. It's what allows me to even do my deliveries. It hurts that I wasn't able to thank you sooner.
ごめん。
No, I'm not reprimanding you or anything.
とにかくそういうわけだから、これからも手紙の配達頑張って。
Yes. Why was I blushing? I was so flustered, I must have looked ridiculous.
手紙の配達を始めると聞いたときに、すごいことを思いつくなと思ったんだ。
Really? But kinda was the one who inspired me to do it.
でもそこで終わらなかった。彼の手紙を一度届けたきりでやめてしまわなかった。
The red letterbox came back to mind. I was a bit anxious, to be honest. It was an anxiety that was borderline regret. Oh, like me playing this right now, regretting that I just don't go to sleep. It demanded Akaza's time and effort as well, and if something later went wrong, then what? But I wanted to do what I could. Even if it was only a little, I wanted to bring about change. Since I was able to get a permit through Kunado out of it, I may as well put it to good use.
あの時より、君はもっとこの読みのことを知ったよね。どう？醜いことばかりで嫌いになった？
Didn't I say it was a pretty cool place? I never said it was ugly or unsightly as Yosuga put it. Now that I've gotten to know it, I like it a lot. His beautiful lips twitched just a bit. It hasn't even been a month since I started coming to Yomi. There are a lot of things I don't know yet. But no matter what injustices I learn about here, I know my fondness for Yomi will only grow. After all, a lot of people precious to me call this place home.
たくさんね。いかにも君らしいセリフだ。
That's weird. He sort of sounds, or he sounds sort of sarcastic?
せっかく来てもらって申し訳ないけど、これから厨房に行かないとならなくて。
I guess. Ah, I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you again.
配達、頑張って。
I'm not sure if I'm being a bit, or I'm just being sensitive, but his response did sound a little sarcastic. The red letter box came to mind again as I pondered over the strange interaction from earlier. Girl, you...
お姉ちゃんの髪が雪みたいに真っ白でとても綺麗だって。
He praised my hair and made the letterbox. You could just tell me directly, you know. All of this is very important to me. Feeling a bit lightheaded, I finally arrived in the Blue District. Now then, I've delivered my letters and got approval from Akaza to relay the message. I should keep my guard up from here. Numerous things came to mind as I slowly made my way through the streets.
そしてその姉の顔に美しいハンカチがかぶせてある。
シュラ様はおっしゃったのです。学者が出来上がったら戻ってきてねと。
Was it the same person involved in both? Knowing how much Riku and Yomogi look up to her, she couldn't be that diabolic, could she? I don't want to think a leader could be evil. But the person I lived with now was a prime example of it. I could almost see Doma killing people with a smile on his face.
まあ、今日も真珠色の蝶が。手紙の配達でしょ？迷っているの
？No, I finished my deliveries for today. I actually came here to relay a message to you, elder sister Shirou.
何かしら？
Do you remember a woman by the name of Yomogi of the Green? I mean, formerly of the Green?
よもぎ？あの読みに行ってしまった娘ね。覚えているわ、もちろん。
Ah. Her eyes were filled with sadness, no different from Serika's.
あの者が私に何か？
That she respects you even now. That she will always respect you. She seemed very sad about not being able to attend the new school.
So.
Her long lashes swept away swept the air as she blinked twice slowly.
気立ての良い娘だったのに。
Yes, she is.
でもこの島では女はひどく弱い。与えられず奪われ失うだけ。
Huh? This wasn't the usual elder sister that I knew. Her beautiful eyes were full of despair, as was her sorrowful voice.
でもあなたにはまだわからないでしょうね。
She smiled with a hint of melancholy.
あの娘の言葉を伝えてくれたことは感謝し。
Well, we just known each other. Well, not known. We just talked with each other for like 10 minutes. Come on now. That was... Dang it. A mistake. I did not mean to hit the L stick.
でもこの島では女はひどく弱い。与えられず奪われ失うだけ。
Those words did really escape Elder Sister's elegant lips. I knew I wasn't hearing things. Is this how you really feel deep down? I kept repeating Elder Sister's words in my mind. They echoed again and again in her absence. What should I do now? As I gazed blankly at the sundial tower, I asked myself that same question over again. I'm sure Elder Sister was speaking from the heart when she revealed those thoughts. I didn't want to doubt Yosuga's suspicions. But something inside me had been shaken. Unless Elder Sister only said that to deceive me.
こんにちは、オランピア。またお目にかかれて光栄です。
What do you two want from me? Leave me alone. My whole body went tense as I saw the two figures approach me.
こんにちは。はじめまして。私は王力のナグサと申します。
This is him, right? But why now? Pleased to meet you.
オランピア、実はこのナグサは僕の大切な友人なのです。そんな彼があなたにぜひ挨拶をしたいと。
Could it be sheer coincidence? Yeah, I wouldn't put it past the game at this point. Or is the man behind all this?
申し訳ありません。やはり驚かせてしまいましたね。
そんなに怯えるなんてあなたらしくないですよ、オランピア。
I need to stay calm and act normally. I'm sorry. I was just surprised to hear someone call out for me or to me so suddenly.
どうかご安心を、オランピア。私は本当に挨拶に伺っただけなのですから。
I gave a small smile in response.
とはいえ、何のための挨拶かはもう察しがついているでしょう。
Is this regarding my search for a husband?
そうです。
He stepped forward with a gentle smile.
巷では赤座があなたの婿になるのではという噂ですが、まだ正式なお披露目があったわけではありません。残念ながら私は今まであなたと知り合う機会に恵まれませんでした。あなたはあの銅馬屋敷からほとんど出ず、舞台の行き帰りは誰とも目を合わせない。ということは、おそらくあなたもまた男性と知り合う機会に恵まれなかった。関の赤座は確かに素晴らしい男です。あなたにふさわしいのは間違いない。ですが、もう少し他の男性と語らってみてもよろしいのでは？
I see. So I guess everyone thinks I'm going to choose Akaza as my husband. I have no intention of marrying him. I'm certainly indebted to him in a lot of ways, and I trust him as a person, but I have someone else in mind.
オランピア、まさかそれが黄泉のあの男などとは言わないでしょうね。
Killjoy, let me do it. Don't bust the bubble. I couldn't hide it. My face turned red the moment Yosuga's face came to mind.
まさかカナンが言っていたことが真実だとは。
Nagusa let out a heavy, melancholic sigh. His reaction irked me somewhat.
オランピア、私はあなたがもし他の男を愛しているのなら祝福するつもりでした。ですが、あの男は絶対にダメです。
Excuse me? Why TF? It can't. Because this is his route. Absolutely cannot. The fuck? I had only just met him, and his willingness to say something so blunt was irritating. Yes, girl, sure is.
あの者は死の咎により後輩を禁じられているのですよ。決してあなたを幸せにはできない。彼のことは諦めるべきです。
This is probably the way most of the residents of the island think. I know that, but I am told I could choose my husband from any color class.
オランピア。
Please, man. Don't start none, don't be none. Respect the choice. At this time, I am considering Yosuga of the Purple to be my husband. So I ask that you refrain from speaking ill of him.
おやおや、いいんです。にしても。
Shit. Ah?
これを瓦版にしたら、この前のものより売れるでしょうね。まさかのお相手です。
Of course.
あの白のオランピアが、よりにもよって、黄泉に落とされた死のヨスガと。
Kanan really knows how to rile me up. Anger was bubbling inside me, but then I had a thought. If I let him write an article about this, maybe he'll convince Sakyo that I did choose Yosuga. Kanan was probably going to have Nagusa propose to me so that he could write an article about it anyway. I didn't want to give the cold shoulder to someone I just met. But trust me, you do. But he wasn't who I wanted to be with. I wanted the man who wound springs, who left a surprise gift of Kompeto inside the letterbox he built for me in secret. I wanted the man who was willing to dirty his own hands by killing me and, spilling my white blood everywhere with that pipe weapon he had. Go ahead. You can write whatever you'd like.
やった!ついに続報が。これは気合を入れて書かないと。
Scumbag journalist, you piece of shit. Kanan was as happy as a clam, but beside him was a despondent Nagusa who appeared heartbroken. I remember that expression. As happy as a clam. An expression used to convey that someone is delighted. Clams can be found burrowed in the mud on the shore, and are typically very guarded and difficult to prise open. Did I make the right choice?
では僕は原稿書きに戻ります。早ければ今日の夕方には
Oh my god, really? An evening paper? Get the hell out of here. Huh? I quickly grabbed his sleeve as he was about to leave. Wait!
おっと、
Hey now.
危ないな。何ですか？
Child, like getting sleep drunk, really. If you're gonna write an article, make it good.
それはもちろん。
Huh? Let's see what you got then, journal boy. If you write anything if you write anything to disparage Yosuga, I'm going to sue you for libel against my future husband. Ooh! Ooh! Shut your ass up with that S-U-E word. I'm about to say S-E-U like I can't spell. S-U-E, baby. Yeah, suing's a thing here. Alright, Olympia. I want you to write an article that allows everyone here to give us their blessing. Write that Yosuga is this island's best, kindest, and most beautiful man. Yes, girl, butter that man up.
そこまで口出しします？
I have to give it to Olympia. She's trying really hard to make him appear to be an ideal choice, you know, because surface people think Yomi bad, ill, you know. I'm only asking that you write the truth.
真実ね。わかりました。では僕の名誉にかけて皆々様を感涙させる記事に仕上げましょう。
Motherfucker, you sounding like you about to monkey paw the shit. Like, yeah, it'll bring everyone to tears, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be of laughter. He walked away triumphantly, leaving behind Nagusa, who gave another heavy sigh. I'm sorry, love, you don't have a route, but you're sleazy. Only because you hang out with Kanan. He looked so dispirited that it couldn't be real.
今すぐ彼を追いかけた方がいいのでは？ご一緒しましょうか。
Nah, I'm not gonna go after him. He's good. Go after him? You mean to stop him from writing the article?
もちろんです。そして言葉のあやであったと詫びれば、彼も納得してくれますよ。
Homeboy, you really want me to give you a shot? There have been no understandings. There have been no misunderstandings. Hey, don't nut up on me, okay? I told you what happened, the truth, basically. So just calm down there, Nagusa. I have something important to do, so please excuse me.
ああ、なんと哀れなオランピア。黄泉の薄汚い男に騙されているのですね。
Oh my.
おかえり。どうしたの？結相会。
Yosuga, I need to talk to you now. Can we speak in your room?
なるほど。売り言葉に買い言葉。僕を夫にすると口走ってしまったと。
I don't know what this mic's doing. That's not exactly what I said, but I guess I should have talked to you first before saying it.
確かめられたら、ぜひどうぞって答えたと思うし、 別にいいよ。これで左京も一安心だな。
You seem happy.
早く夕刻にならないかな。記念に僕も瓦版を買いに行かないと。
No! Damn it, you're supposed to be like feeling some sort of way. Well, we don't even know what the article is gonna look like. Oh, jeez Louise, excuse me, y'all. Are you sure you're not angry? As sure as I am sleepy.
怒ってないよ。むしろ感謝してる。これでもし左京が何か行動を起こす気になってくれたら叩く材料ができるからね。
I felt relieved with a touch of disappointment. I wonder if having his revenge is the most important part of this to him. Oh, even if the newspaper does announce that you're going to be my husband, you can't go out attacking those two.
ダメか。残念。
Honey, you're about as petty as I am. Ah, I really am selfish.
まあでもこれで人目を気にせず君にあれこれできるということだ。
Bullshit. No, you can't. Anything?
婚姻を考えるほどの恋仲なら口づけなんて序の口だ。ずっと二人でネヤにこもりきりなんてど
う In your bed, huh?
今から早速こもってみる？僕の愛しい愛しい花嫁。 No, we
gotta go to the courthouse first. Let's make it official first. He ran his fingers gently through my hair. That alone sent a sweet tingle across my skin. I need to go and see if the paper's out already. Girl, no you don't. Shut up.
まだダメなのか。まあ忘れていても仕方ないとは思うんだけどね。あの後すぐに石化の際が起きてしまって、君は島を離れたから。でも僕はずっと捨てられずにいるよ。一番の宝物だからね。
What the fuck? What do you have?
やはりこれは恋かな。
Evening had arrived. Everyone took notice of me as soon as I stepped into the plaza. Yes, guy, the bride-to-be. In the sea of murmurs was a familiar blue flag fluttering over the crowd.
あ、こんばんは、オランピア様。瓦版どうぞ。ご本人ですから特別にタダで進呈しちゃいます。
Alright, you can cut that fuck shit out. What the fuck? Olympia's proclamation. Kanan. I can't believe he actually used the words I said to him. Reading just a few lines was making me blush. To my surprise, it was overly complimentary. There was nothing bad written about me or Yosuga at all.
オランピア様、本当に黄泉の者と婚姻を結ばれるのですか？
Oh, here y'all go. You gonna marry a man from Yomi? Are you crazy? Yeah, I am crazy. Batshit insane. Get over it.
死などと関わったらあなた様まで白になるかもしれませんよ。
Oh god. Are y'all serious? A crowd gathered around me as I finished reading the paper.
考え直された方がいいのでは。黄泉の男など不幸になるだけです。
Wow.
私たちはこんな瓦版など信じません。赤田様と結ばれるのが一番です。
Y'all ain't gonna tell me who to marry in somebody else's route. Okay? You faceless pieces of crap. But I will get to Akaza because he's the last route in the game, so. I knew this was going to happen, but most of the people here had likely never been through Kunado before. So trying to convince them that Yosuga was a good man would be of no use. No matter how much praise was written about us, the people on the surface shunned those in Yomi. At least for now.
瓦版を読みましたよ、オランピア様。
Was this perfect timing? Or did it mean trouble? Girl, I'm thinking it's the latter. The crowd parted, hearing his voice.
まさかあなたがヨスガを夫に望むとは驚きました。
Oh Lord. If you're just gonna give me shit about it, whatever, okay? In one ear, out the other. But if you're gonna do something more drastic, then yeah, I don't think I want to deal with that. I need to stay calm. I didn't hear what he said that day. I don't know anything about this person, nothing at all. Oh, you know Yosuga?
現在、死の区域を管理しているのが我々生死なのですよ。
Gold star for Olympia. Right, she had to she can't let him know that she was in the bathtub when they had that conversation.
あの死の際は本当にひどかった。死とは同じ色相であり、腹からのようなものです。彼が黄泉に下ると知った時には、なんとむごい処罰かと思ったものです。
Sakyo's expression and voice were filled with pity for Yosuga. To think that this was the same man who said such horrible things back at the bathhouse.
ですが、ヨスガはあなたと出会った。私は二人を心から祝福しますよ。
Thank you.
口さがない者たちになど耳を貸さず、ぜひ幸せになっていただきたい。
Okay. Alright. So, I plan on doing just that. I'll be sure to tell Yosuga. Jeez Louise, y'all. I believe this choice right here with the I'll be sure to tell Yosuga is the bad choice. Right? I don't know. I'm sleep drunk, y'all. Ah, shit, that was a good answer. I'll be sure to share your message with Yosuga.
そうしてください。
I wanted to see how he'd react, but it doesn't seem like it bothers him at all. No, I'm just kidding. We don't want that for Olympia's sake.
そうそう。先日は検査にご協力いただきまして、誠にありがとうございました。
Yeah, sure. Not at all. I was happy to help. And what were the results of my blood sample? Girl! You're so damn hasty. That's not how research works.
まだ研究中です。
Yeah. Like, you expect things at, like, warp speed. Alright, Olympia. I see. I suppose these things take time.
希少な白の血液ですからね。慎重に扱わね
ば。His expression and voice did not change a bit. It was frustrating to see. It seemed I was of no concern to him at all. I want to find something. Anything that we can use against him. I heard from Kuroba that your eye was lost to Haku.
ええ、そうなのです。
Is that why you're so committed to your research?
正直に申し上げれば、この目などどうでもいいのです。
But you're trying to regrow shit that was lost to Haku. So that's not true. Huh? I held my breath. I never expected him to say that. He's lying.
むしろこれは拡大鏡にも使えて便利なのですよ。
He traced the plate over his eye with the finger.
私もね、最初は白そのものの進行を食い止める研究をしていました。ですがそれはもう黒羽に委ねました。彼の才能ならきっと新しい薬を完成させられる。
Is that so?
彼からどのあたりまで聞いているか知りませんが、現在の私の主な研究は白によって壊死した皮膚を再生させることです。
Right, so you would care, with that sentiment, you would care for your eyes. I don't know why you made that lie up.
失ったものを取り戻すことができたら素晴らしいと思いませんか？
Suddenly, I remembered the hideous portrait that Tsukiyomi was working on. You're right. It would be wonderful if that could really happen. But, is it actually possible?
この島の医師たちはずっとあの病と戦ってきました。ですから私もまた役目を果たさねばなりません。私はね、目を失う程度で幸運だったのです。生きることに何の不自由もありません。むしろ白にかかったことを感謝しているくらいです。
He said this with a smile, and I took a small step back.
これのおかげで望まぬ女と婚姻せずに済みました。
Oh my.
きっとこれはヒルコ様のお導きです。私が研究に邁進できるように。白はね、運よく薬が効いて進行が収まっても壊れた部分は元に戻らないのですよ。
So I've heard.
でもあなたはそれを想像するしかできないでしょう。失った苦痛など味わったことがないでしょう。
I took another step back. Running away should be kind of what's in store. This time my legs were weak and shaky.
そんな者たちのために私はどうしても研究を完成させなければならないのです。あなたにもご迷惑をおかけしてしまうと思いますが、 何卒ご理解ください。
It was as if he saw through me, as though he knew what was going on.
あ、こちらでしたね、オランピア様。
The heavy atmosphere lifted at the sound of his voice. I knew for a fact that he was a godsend.
今すぐ赤座様のところまでご同行願います。
Ooh, saved by the bell, child. When I entered the room, Akaza and Kuroba were waiting for me. Tatsuki quickly made his way out of the office, leaving me all alone with them.
確かに私は言いました。どの色の男でも自由に選んで構わないと。ただ、できれば君に一言くらい相談が欲しかった。
I can't choose him?
反対はしませんよ。
Really?
あくまでも私と黒羽はです
が。My shoulders dropped in disappointment.
私たちはヨスガを信頼していますし、あのようなトガを背負った彼に幸せをつかんでほしいと思っています。
ただ、医者な点でどうなるかだな。
Right. I figured as much.
次元殿はおそらく反対なさらないだろうが、ドーマ殿と修羅大師が何を言うか。
Doma don't care, so it's up to elder sister then.
あんたはたった一人のハグだし、処罰なんて無理だ。どうしたってヨスガの立場が悪くなる。だからうまくかばってやってくれ。俺もあいつには幸せになってほしいんだよ。
Aww. You can count on me.
結構覚悟はできましたね。では明朝10時30分に医者な点です。
So I'll be going to Ishananten tomorrow.
僕も行く。
Huh?
手形はあるし、君一人にはできない。
True. I don't think we should go alone. This was embarrassing, but I was really happy. I never expected him to say that. But I doubt they'll even let you into the building. There's so many guards and soldiers stationed around there. It's my least favorite place on the island.
知ってるよ。15年前、僕もあの神門の間に立った。
I couldn't help but remember it too. When I stood in that cold hall alone as a child.
だから、君を一人で立たせたくないんだよ。いっそ僕を召喚してくれればよかったのに。もっとも、あさってには僕が呼ばれるのかな。
You don't have to worry about me. It's not like they're gonna execute me on the spot. Yosuga frowned sternly. Doma wouldn't allow it. I'm still a precious tool to propagate the white bloodline. While I'm there, I can formally request that they make your status as my husband official. Huh? What did I just say?
正式に僕を
Yeah, bitch, let's make it official. Well, I say that, but we ain't had no honeymoon yet. I'm so sorry. It was nothing. I have to get going. I'll be fine. Really. See you later. What did I just... I want Yosuga to be my... I carefully looked around the corner. I didn't hear footsteps, meaning he wasn't coming after me. I told him I was going to make it official. But this whole thing was only supposed to be a plan to catch them off guard. I was so mortified that I could hardly breathe. In any case, I better prepare for tomorrow. I looked back around the corner to his room again before heading back to the entrance. Oh god, I can read too.
白の娘よ、今日この場に立つ理由はすでに分かっているだろう。
Yes, Jigen, I know why we were summoned, but that's gonna have to wait till the next video, y'all, because we are at the end of this video. Woo! Oh my goodness, y'all, I barely made it. Holy hell. Yeah, y'all, so I am like the sleepest and the drunkest, but boom, sleep drunk. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. View what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I will see you lovely lads and lassies in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and